welcome student. So today we will continue chapter 12 algebraic expression. In my previous video I did up to exercise 12.3. So today we will continue with 12.4. So before starting this exercise 12.4 we need to understand few algebraic formula. Okay. So the first one is algebraic formula. There are three important formula we will be using in this video. The first one is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus twice ab plus b square. Next one is a minus b whole square equals to a square minus twice ab plus b square. The third formula is a square minus b square is equals to a plus b, a minus b. Okay, so these are the three important formula we will be using in this exercise. Okay. So our first question is given, using a suitable identity find the product. So the question is given x plus 4, x plus 4. So this can be written as x plus 4 whole square, right? When you multiply x into x, what do we write? X square, right? So similarly, if you find the product of these two binomial, you will get x plus 4 whole square. So here we will be using which formula out of these three? We will be using the first formula, a plus b whole square formula. So here we have to identify what is a. Here a is x and b is 4. Okay, so you just write down the formula. Which formula? The first formula, that is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus twice ab plus b square. So you just replace the value of a and b with x and y. Okay, so instead of x we will write instead of a will write x. So x square plus twice x into what is b? B is 4. So plus into 4 plus 4 whole square. So when you multiply this one, you will get x square plus 4 2s are 8, 8x plus 4 square of 4 is 16. So this will be our answer. So our next question is given 1 by 5a plus 1 by 3b, again the same term. So this can be written as 1 by 5a plus 1 by 3b whole square, right? So what is a here? Here a is 1 by 5a, right? So this can be written as a by 5. And what is b? 1 by 3b. So b into 1 is b. So this can be written as b by 3. Now which formula we'll be using? We'll be using the first formula. The first formula is a plus b whole square equals to a square plus twice ab plus b square. Now you just replace the value of a and b with these two. So instead of a we'll write a by 5 whole square plus twice a is a by 5 and b is b by 3 plus b by 3 whole square. The square of a is a square. The square of 5 is 25 plus, if you multiply this one, you will get 2ab by 5 3s are 15 plus this can be written as b square and 3 square is 9. This will be our answer. So next question is given 1.5p minus 2.5q. Again 1.5p minus 2.5q. So this can be written as 1.5p minus 2.5q whole square, right? Same term is multiplying 2 times. So when you multiply you will get this one. So here we have to identify what is a. A is 1.5p and b is this one. This is the b. So 2.5p q. Okay. So now what we will do? Which formula we will be using here? The second formula, a minus b whole square formula. So we will write the formula a minus b whole square. That is a square minus twice ab plus b square. So what is a? A is 1.5p whole square minus 2 into a is 1.5p, b is 2.5q plus b is 2.5q whole square. Now 1.5 whole square, what is the value? Now usually students get confused with this decimal point, right? So you just take this one as 15. So what is the square of 15? That is 225, right? So a square of 15 is 225. Now after decimal 1 digit, so you are multiplying 1.5 2 times, right? 1.5 into 1.5 So if you multiply, you will get 225. So after decimal, here 1 digit, here 1 digit. So you have to put 1, 2. After 2 digit, you have to put this. So it will be 2.25 b square. Okay, minus. Now you just take this one as 15 and this one as 25. So 2 into 25 is 50 and 50 into 15 is, okay, you just multiply by 15, it will be 750. So after decimal, how many digit? 1 and this is 2. So you can put it here. So it will be 7.5. No need to put this 0. 7.5 PQ plus this one 25. 25 square is 625. So 625. After decimal, how many digit it will come? 2 digit. So you put it here. So this will become Q square. This will be our answer. So moving to our next question, evaluate the following using an identity and verify the result by direct multiplying. Okay, you have to verify it. So what will do? This will follow which formula? The second formula, a minus b whole square formula. So we have to identify what is a. Here a is x and b is 7. Okay, so first we will write the formula a minus b whole square, that is a square minus twice ab plus b square. Fine. Now what we will do? This will become, instead of a we will put x whole square minus 2 into, this is dot product. Okay, this is dot. So a is x and b is 7 plus b is 7, so 7 square. Okay, this is called dot product. They are multiplying with each other. Fine. So square of x is x square minus 7 to the 14, 14 into x, 14x plus square of 7 is 49. Okay, this will be our answer. Now it is saying that verify the result by direct multiplication. Direct multiplication means this can be written as x minus 7 square can be written as x minus 7 into x minus 7, right? Same thing, right? So by direct multiplying, how will multiply? First you multiply this one with this, x into x, x square minus x into 7, that is 7x. Okay, next we will multiply minus 7 with this term. So minus 7 into x, it will be minus 7x, minus minus it will become plus, 7 7s are 49. So if you solve this one, you will get minus minus it will be plus, 7 plus 7, that is 14x, sign will be minus and this will be 49. Okay, this is by direct multiplying and this is by using the identities. So our next question is given 5 by 6x plus 1 by 3y. So first we'll apply the identities. Which one? The first identity is a plus b. So what is a here? A is 5 by 6x and b is 1 by 3y. Fine. So you just write down the formula a plus b whole square, that is a square plus twice ab plus b square. You just replace the value of a and b. A is what? 5 by 6 x whole square plus 2 into a is 5 by 6 x into b is 1 by 3y plus b is 1 by 3y whole square. Now the square of 5 is 25 and 6 is 36 and square of x is, it will be x square plus, can you cancel here? You can cancel this one, this will become 3. So in the numerator it will be 5 into 1 is 5 and in the denominator it will be 3 and x into y xy plus square of 1 is 1, square of 3 is 9 and square of y is y square. This is our answer. Okay, so you have to do this one in direct form also. So by direct form, how can we do it? In direct form you can write 5 by 6 x plus 1 by 3y whole square can be written as 5 by 6 x plus 1 by 3y into 5 by 6 x plus 1 by 3y. So you have to multiply 1 by 1. First you have to multiply this one with this. Since there are numerator and denominator, I will write in systematic way. 5 by 6x into 5 by 6x plus 1 by 3y. Again, what is left? Plus 1 by 3y. So plus 1 by 3y into 5 by 6x plus 1 by 3y. So you have to multiply one by one. So first you have to multiply this one with this, right? So let me write this one, 5 by 6x into 5 by 6x plus, again you have to multiply this one with this, so 5 by 6x into 1 by 3y. Okay, similarly we'll multiply this one, 1 by 3y into 5 by 6x plus, if you multiply with this one it will be 1 by 3y into 1 by 3y. So when you multiply, how much it will be? 5 5 is 25, 6 is 36, x into x, it will be x square plus this one, 5 1s are 5 and 6 3s are 18, 18xy plus 5 1s are 5 and 6 3s are 18xy plus this will become 1 by 3 3s are 9y square. Okay, still these are the like terms, so we can add them. So if you add them, it will become 25 by 36x square. The denominator are same, right? We have to take LCM, so LCM will be 18 only, so both are plus, so we'll put plus here. It is 18. 5 plus 5, it will become how much? 10. Sorry, I made a mistake here. It will be 3 3s are 9. Okay, this will be 9. So okay, 5 plus 5 is 10 xy plus this will be 1 by 9 y square. So if you cancel this one, it will be 5 and this will be 9. 5 by 9 xy, similar to this. Fine. So our next question is given, express the following as a trinomial. Okay, so this will follow which formula? The second formula, a minus b. Here a is x square and b is y square. Okay, so you just write down the formula, that is a minus b whole square, that is a square minus twice ab plus b square. So replace the value of a. What is a? A is x square. One square is there, right? So we'll write square minus twice into x square plus into y square plus, what is b here? Write down like this. What is b? B is y square. So when you multiply this one, x square into square, it will become, both the power will get multiplied, 2 2s are 4, so this will become x to the power 4 minus 2 into x square y square plus this will become y to the power 4. Fine. So our next question is given, 7x minus 1 by 4y into 7x minus 4y. Okay, so it does not follow any formula, right? So what we'll do, we'll do it by direct multiplication method. So 7x into 7x minus 4y into, what is left, minus 4y into 7x minus 4y. So if you multiply this one, it will, you can write as 7x into 7x minus 7x into 4y. Again here minus sign, 1 by 4y into 7x minus it will become plus 1 by 4y into 4y. Okay, so if you multiply, you will get 7 7s are 49, 49x square minus this will be 28xy, this is minus, so this will become minus 7 by 4 x into y xy plus this 4 will get cancelled. What will remain? Y square will remain. Okay, now you see these are like terms. Again you have to solve it. So what we will do, 49x square, we have to find the LCM. Okay, if you put 1, the LCM will be 4, so write down 4. So minus 28xy into 1, how many times? 4 times, so you multiply by 4 minus 7xy into 4 1s are 4, right? Plus y square. So this can be written 49x square. We'll write the LCM, that is 4. So if you multiply 28 into 4, you will get 4 8 is 32. This will be 8 9 10 11. Okay, xy. This is minus here, minus 7xy plus y square. Fine. So this will be 49x square. This will be, both are minus of, it will be minus sign, and denominator, that is LCM is 4. If you add minus minus it will be plus, so 112 plus 7 is 119 xy plus y square. This is our answer. So our next question is given 4x plus 7 whole square plus 4x minus 7 whole square. So this will follow the first formula, that is a plus b whole square formula, and that will follow a minus b whole square formula. So we'll convert this one. Here a is 4x and b is 7. Here a is 4x, b is 7. Okay, so we'll do it directly. So it will follow the first formula, a plus b whole square. So we'll convert a square, that is 4x whole square plus twice ab, right? So 2 into a is 4x and b is 7 plus b square, b is 7, so 7 whole square. Okay, next this will follow the second formula, a minus b whole square. So a is 4x whole square minus twice ab, a is 4x, b is 7 and b is 7, b square is 7 square. Okay, fine. Next what we'll do, we'll open this bracket. So if you open it, it will become 16x square plus 4 2s are 8, 8 7s are 56x plus 7 square is 49 plus this square will be 16 square minus 56x plus 49. Now see, these two are the like term. We can cancel it. One is plus, one is minus. So if you cancel it, what will remain? 16x square plus 16x square. It will become 32x square. Next, 49 plus 49, that will be 98. Okay, and this is our answer. So our next question is given the square of this minus square of this. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll apply the formula. This will follow a minus b whole square formula, and this will follow a plus b whole square formula. So here a is this one and this is b. Here so a is 2 by 5 p square and b is 7 by 9 q square. Okay, so first we will follow a minus b whole square formula. What is a minus b whole square formula? A square minus twice ab. So first we'll write a square. A is 2 by 5 p square whole square minus twice ab. A is 2 by 5 p square and b is 7 by 9 q square. Okay, and b is plus b square, b is 7 by 9 q whole square. Okay, this will subtract the second part, this one, a plus b whole square formula will apply here. So what is a? A is 2 by 5 p square whole square plus twice ab. A is 2 by 5 p square, b is 7 by 9 q square plus b square, b is 7 by 9 q square whole square. We'll apply this one. Okay, next what we'll do, we'll open this bracket. This will become 4 by 5 or 4 by 25. Okay, and square of p square is p to the power 4. Power will get multiplied. Minus, we'll multiply all the numerical value here. 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28, and in the denominator 9 5s are 45. P square q square plus square of 7 is 49 and square of 9 is 81. Q square it was right. So this will become q to the power 4. Okay, minus this will follow the same formula, same thing, but the sign will be plus here. Okay, so we'll just copy the same thing. 4 by 25 p to the power 4, this will become plus 28 by 45 p square q square plus this will be 49 by 81 q to the power 4. Okay, now you open the bracket. If you open the bracket, what you will get? 4 by 25 p to the power 4 minus 28 by 45 p square q square plus 49 by 81 q to the power 4 minus. If you multiply the bracket with the minus sign, all the sign will change, right? So this will become 4 by 25 p to the power 4 minus plus minus 28 by 45 p square q square minus plus minus again 49 by 81 q to the power 4. Okay, now you see this is plus sign and this is minus sign. We can cancel it, so we'll cancel this one. Then again this one also we can cancel. One is plus, one is minus. This one also can cancel it. What is left? Minus 28 by 45 p square q square minus 28 by 45 p square q square. So if you take the LCM will be 45 and in the numerator it is minus 28. If the denominator are same, then what do? We just add the numerator or subtract the numerator. So this will be p square q square minus 28 p square q square. So if you add both minus minus, it will be plus. 28 plus 28 is 56. So 56 by 45 p square q square. This is our answer. So our next question is given, express the following as a product. So what we'll do, this will follow a plus b whole square formula. So first we'll convert this one, then subtract this part. So first here a is xy and b is yz. Okay, so a plus b whole square, a square plus twice ab plus b square. So a is xy whole square plus twice ab. A is xy into b is yz plus b square. B is yz whole square minus 2x y square z. Okay, so you find, if you open this bracket, what you will get? You will get power, square of x is what? X square. Square of y is y square plus, if you multiply this one, 2 into x, y into y square into z plus this will become y square z square minus 2x y square z. This and this will get cancelled because one is plus and one is minus. What will remain? X square y square plus y square z square. This is our answer. Our next question is given, evaluate the following using a suitable identity. 61 square. You have to use the identities, the three identities which I gave you. Okay, a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square or a square minus b square formula. Okay, so this can be written as 60 plus 1, right? So here a become 60 and b become 1. So we'll apply that formula, a plus b whole square formula. So this will become a square plus twice ab plus b square, right? So a is what? 60. So 60 square plus 2 into a is 60, b is 1 plus 1 square. So square of 60 is what? 6 square is 36. There will be 2 0, right? And this will become 120 plus 1. If you add all this term, you will get how much? It will be 1 2 6 1 7 3 3 7 2 1 is our answer. We'll do this one. This can be written as 100 minus 1. So we'll write 100 minus 1. So this will follow which formula? The second formula, a minus b whole square formula. So let me write the formula, a minus b whole square formula. So this can be written as a square minus twice ab plus b square. So here a is 100 and b is 1. You just replace the value of a. It is 100 square minus 2 into 100 into 1 plus 1 square. So 100 square, it will be how much? After 1, how many zeros? 4 zeros, because there are 2 zeros, and if you take the square of that, how many zeros will come? 4 zeros minus 200 plus 1. So this will become 10,000 minus plus minus. So if you minus this one, you will get how much? Minus 199. So if you subtract this one, you will get this one, 9801. Fine. Next question is given, simplify using identity. So here we will be using the identity, which one? The third identity, a square minus b square formula. Okay, so here a is 61 and b is 19. So the formula of a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. Okay, so if you add both the term, how much you will get? 61 plus 19 and 61 minus 19. So if you add this one, you will get 60, 70, 180. If you subtract this one, you will get 42. Okay. So if you multiply, 1 0 is there, 8 2s are 16, 8 4s are 32, 32 plus 1, 33. This is our answer. Next one is given 181 square minus 81 square. That will also follow the same thing. A square minus B square formula. A square minus B square formula it will follow. So the formula is A plus B, A minus B. Here what is A? A is 181 and B is 81. So you just replace it. 181 plus 81 into 181 minus 81. So if you add this one, it will be 262 into, if you subtract this one, you will get 100. So if you multiply with 100, it will become 26200. Okay. Question number 8 is given. Find the value of P if 6P equals to 46 square minus 36 square. So you know this will follow A plus B, A minus B whole square formula. So we'll convert that one in that form. So A plus B, A minus B. I'm doing it directly. So it will be 46 plus 36, and then next it will be 46 minus 36. So if you multiply this one, you will get, oh sorry, add, how much you will get? You will get 82 into, if you subtract, you will get 10. So it will become 820 by 6P. Okay. So if you take this 6 to the other side, it will divide. So 820 divided by 6. So if you divide by 6, how much you will get? 1 is 6, 22, 3 is 18, 40, 6 is 36, 4 remainder. If you take decimal, it will become 40 again 6 are 36, again 4 will come, so it will be again 6 times 36, remainder is 4. So you can write P equals to 136.66. Fine. Question number 9 is given. If x plus 1 by x is 5, find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So what will do? Here x plus 1 by x equals to 5 is given, and you have to find x square plus 1 by x square, the value of this. Okay. So what we'll do? We'll square both sides. So what we'll do? Squaring both sides. What we'll get? X plus 1 by x whole square equals to 5 square. Okay. So square of this will become a plus b whole square. Identity will use it here. So this will become x square plus twice a. A is x, b is 1 by x plus b square. So 1 by x whole square is equals to 25. So this will become x square. This x and this x will get cancelled, right? And this will become 2 plus square of 1 is 1, square of x is x square, and this will be 25. Take this one to the other side, you will get x square plus 1 by x square equals to 25 minus 2, that is 23. So the value of x square plus 1 by x square is 23. Fine. Question number 10, it is given. If x plus 1 by x is 9, find the value of x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. Okay, so before finding that one, we have to find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So first what we'll do, we'll square both sides. So squaring both sides, what we will get? X plus 1 by x whole square, and this one will get 9 square. So this will apply a plus b whole square formula. So a square plus twice ab, twice a is x and b is 1 by x, plus b square, b is 1 by x whole square. The square of 81 is 9 is 81. Okay, this and this will get cancelled. What will remain? X square plus square of 1 is 1 and square of x is x square is equals to, okay, 2 is there, right? So let me write 2 here, and equals to 81. Take this 2 to the other side. how much you will get? X square plus 1 by x square equals to 81 minus 2. So the square of x plus 1 by x square is, if you subtract this one, you will get 79. So the value of x square plus 1 by x square is 79. But we need to find the value of x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. So what we'll do, again we'll square this part. Okay, so let me write here, x square plus 1 by x square is 79. Okay, so squaring both side, so square of this will become, let me write this one first, squaring, okay, squaring both side. So this will follow a plus b whole square formula. So this will be a square plus twice a is x square and b is 1 by x square, plus b square, b is 1 by x square whole square equals to square of 79 is, okay, the square of 79 is 6241. Okay, now here x square and x square we can cancel it because this is in numerator and this is in numerator and both are multiplying, so we can cancel it. So we'll get x to the power will multiply, so 2 2s are 4 plus 2 plus square of 1 is 1 and square of x square is x to the power 4 is equals to 6241. So take this one to the other side, you will get x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 equals to 6241 minus 2, that is 6239. So the value of x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is 6239. Okay, so that's all from this exercise. So we end up chapter 12, algebraic expression. I hope you understand all the questions which I explained. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much for watching.